What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm David Carroll, your Las Vegas realtor with Signature Real Estate Group, and we're back here again at Dove Pointe Place by Richmond American Homes. So here at Dove Pointe Place in their community, they have two collections of homes. They have their single stories, nice large ranch homes, and then on the end they also have their Seasons collection. So these are their 2 stories. Now for the Seasons collection, they do have the alder, the lantana, they have the boxwood as well. And on the single stories, they have the Patterson, the Dominique, the Darius. And today we're gonna be touring the Patterson model. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 3-bay garage, ranch style home. It's starting at $566,950. Now here at Dove Pointe Place and pretty much all Richmond currently, they are doing all spec homes. So what that means is the builder will be choosing all the options. Now this one's 2,190 square feet. And let's take a closer look. All paver stones in the driveway, 8-foot garage door, 3-car, I like it. On the side you have your irrigation, main gas, hose, bib, gas meter, 200 amp panel, all your communications lines. This is the cover for the tankless hot water heater. Kind of an interesting vent. I do like this run. It just feels nice and separated. Now in the exterior, they are choosing a few different exterior elevations that will either give you the stone or no stone. Hang with me, I just want to take a quick peek around this side. I love single story homes though. So it looks like we have one AC system on the side. I love those little windows by the kitchen there. Three-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,190 square feet. The ranch style Patterson plan welcomes guests to an inviting layout, showcasing a great room, breakfast nook, impressive gourmet kitchen, complete with a walk-in pantry. Where are those cookies? Let's take a closer look. And welcome inside the Patterson. It smells fantastic in here. All right, so we have 2 secondary bedrooms and a bath on the entry. Multiple closets. I love new homes. You get so much storage. Now on the floor, they have gone with an engineered hardwood. You can kind of tell the way it seams up. Sometimes luxury vinyl plank will look like that as well, but this is hardwood, engineered. 2 3/4 smackdown orange peel texture. And here is our entryway. Total of 4 LEDs. I love the way the wood feels flowing through. Now here's your great room, your kitchen, your dining. Stunning. 10-foot ceilings. They have added the dual meat center slide. What a beautiful option. The feel in here is definitely high. It feels bigger than it looks on the camera, I'll tell you that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 LEDs plus the van and light up there in that big box section. A shout out to the designer, so gorgeous. Look at that rug. That probably will cost you right there. It's huge. Dual meat center slide. Perfect for gatherings. We'll go out there in just a moment. Wow, pretty good setback. Now the lot sizes on the single stories are around that 7,000 square feet, which is pretty good. And here's your kitchen. Total of 9 LEDs. Wow, lighting is forever. You got 3 pendant lights up there with the gold trim. So gold is making a comeback on this model. Now they have upgraded the cabinetry. It's a full overlay, kind of that traditional looking shaker, kind of higher up there on the tier as well. And then they do have options to do the glass doors, stacked uppers. Got a high-end range on this one. Cafe, 6 burner, no griddle, don't need it. Beautiful vent. And your tile backsplash. Quite a few options on the Patterson. Got the under cabinet lighting, The full light shield here. One thing I've noticed about the light shield, you got to stand back, make sure there's no gap in between though, because then you got a gap with a gap. I don't know. Nice quartz top. I was just looking at these yesterday at the design studio. There's a few different varieties of this style. And our island, accented with the gold traditional trim, the handles, full dovetail construction, undermount glides, great drawers. I just like the dovetail. It is quite an expensive, so this one doesn't have the soft close, but it is a little bit of an expensive upgrade, but I feel like you get a better construction door. Cafe. Let's see how smooth this top roller is. Not too bad. Your mirror sink. One thing to look for on your orientations and your walkthroughs, if I'm not with you, just go ahead and make sure the caulking is all the way under this seam. A lot of times, I check all my sinks. Moen hardware, or this is the Delta hardware. Little pools. Got the disposal switch. Another added bank of optional cabinetry. I like those. They just look so stylish. Backing it up. Part of that gourmet setup. You have your built-in cafe micro. I'm starting to think to myself though, where are those cookies at? I do like this extended bank of cabinetry. That's another option. Doesn't that really just finish off the whole kitchen? Without it, it almost seems like you need something there. But with these extra cabinets around the window and then the full bank of lowers, got 2 LEDs above, chandelier lighting, and your slider. Before we go outside, I gotta look for those cookies. Where have you been? All right, so right behind the kitchen, got access to the garage, got a nice little lower setup here, and your pantry. 2 LEDs, room for storage up top, all wood flooring throughout, and your washroom. I love this setup. This Patterson's not as big as the model next door, but I tell you what, it's functional. Got your uppers, your lowers, washer dryer not included. And what do we got here? Beautiful artwork. They got the sink included. I had a home with a sink before, and I never really used it, but there's got to be a good reason to use it. Coat closet, garage access. Is she locked? She's locked. I do like that they added the uppers here too. It's just a nice piece. Do you need it? Probably not, but I love it. So there she is, your living room, kitchen, dining. Now let's take a step out back. I am looking at their spec sheet. They do have lot 87 right now for sale, coming in at $664. That's with all the options, lot premium, everything all included. Then they have another Patterson for $669 on lot number 90. So they are selling all spec homes, about 30 to 60 day move-ins on these. Now in the 2 stories, you're gonna get a little smaller lot size, maybe about 31 to 35. But here, you're gonna get 7,000 plus on these large ranch style single stories. They are beautiful. I almost want to get the number to the designer who did these backyards. They're fantastic. Look at that one with the golf. Got solar on the roof here. And I'll put a link below with more information about this community. And if you have any questions, give me a call. I love the lattice work setup, all the artificial turf, rocks, river rocks. You have the covered loggia with all the pavers underneath. Love this little walkway to the fire pit. Cool design. I had a neighbor actually put in some rocks like this on his design. I'm not sure if I would do it. One thing you got to watch out for is that the rocks are now coming up above the line, so you can kind of trip over them. It's kind of a hazard. So if you do that, maybe keep it low. What I'd like to see is like the rocks all in the channel and then like epoxy on top, seal it in. Take a quick peek on this side. HOA here is $59 a month, no SIDS or lids. Does include 2 gates, 2 parks, and a dog park. Total of 203 home sites, about 70% sold. And let's head back in. It sure did cool off the last couple days. I thought spring and summer was here, and then we got rain and it got cold, and that is the desert. Welcome back in. First room we're going to see is the primary suite right in the rear. Have I told you that these homes they have the 10-foot ceiling option on them? Standards 9, 10 foot's optional. They upgraded the 4 LEDs, fan and light, and the pre-wire in here. I'll tell you what, the feel on these homes are high. They did a great job designing them. This kind of looks like an included carpet, standard pad on it. Got the artwork. So this room does have like a little niche space here, kind of widens it up. And they put the luxury shower. Welcome home. Now when it comes to the luxury shower, they do have a few different configurations. You can get it with the wall or the pony wall with a glass. It's got the door included. A lot of times that's an option too. I kind of like the door option. Although sometimes if you have a luxury shower that's really long, you might not need the door because you're so far in. Got the rain shower involved here, 2 modern windows. So a total of 2 faucets tiled up to the ceiling. It's kind of a little bit lower height, I've noticed in there. So we have the 10 foot, and it's about 8 foot in the shower, but I like that. It kind of keeps that heat in there. Got your dry area with the bench, pretty sweet. There's something I love about these showers. A nice luxury shower, or even a small luxury shower. And here is your vanity. More of the quartz from the kitchen. The charcoal soap, I like it. Kohler undermounts. Very cute. And the gold hardware. My favorite style, single pole, but I think I would do black. The gold's cool for the models though, it does pop. And Closets of Las Vegas has been here. Here's your closet to the Patterson, to the primary suite. Blue doors. The shoe rack, you had me at shoe rack. Got some new shoes coming in the mail as we speak. What do you guys think? I mean, I can handle a closet without all this, but this is a great touch. If it's in the budget, go for it. Your water closet. So the primary suite right in the rear. I'm still fascinated by this area. It's so open. Like you really don't see it until you come around the corner and it just flows. So much lighting in here. So much separation. And that is definitely open concept. Now in the front we have our secondary bedrooms. And I just want to say shout out to the design team. This is beautiful. I'm sure every guest coming through just loves it. Great tones, great smells. Here's bedroom number 2. Also upgraded, 4 LEDs, fan and light. 10-foot ceilings. Always very bright in these front rooms. This house is facing north, so summertime we get that center line on the sun and get some nice sunny days. Solar is just amazing here in Las Vegas. I do want to mention that we are looking at the upgraded 8-foot doors in all 6-panel. Modern. And bedroom number 3. Also upgraded. I was just watching a show about the orcas, how they are like in the sea, they are the top fish. And then right in between, we have our secondary bath. Included quartz, rectangle undermounts. I love the blue. Last time I saw these were at Woodside Homes in Falcon Ridge. So gorgeous. And your shower, they upgraded it for sure. Almost tiled to the top, but I like the accent paint. What a great idea. Straight lace setup. Gold hardware and the window. Now that model next door is part of their 2-story collection, the Seasons collection. Can you imagine? I mean, look at the height on this bath, 10-foot ceilings. It just feels very tall. That feels very high up there. And then behind door number 3, storage, and then more storage, your coat closet. And there she is, the Patterson model. Your living room, dining, and kitchen. So what do you guys think, the Patterson model? We're here at Dove Pointe Place, Richmond American Homes. If you'd like any more information, give me a call anytime. And if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.